Now we're going to cut the design out of the silver. I've transferred it onto the metal. I've used marker pen so that hopefully you'll be able to pick that up with the camera and you can see. I shall be using the jeweller's piercing saw, a bit of wax to lubricate the blade, and off we go. So that's the rough design cut out of the sheet of silver. What I'm going to show you now is how we get those inside bits out. So now I need to cut out the centre of my design. In order to do that, I need to drill a hole in the middle to get the saw blade in. And to do that, I use a very ancient tool which is called the bow drill. There we are, we're through. We have a hole right through the piece. I just need to do the others now and then we can carry on and get the saw blade in and get them pierced out. Right, so the next thing to do is to pierce out the centre of the design. Now what I've actually done is I've threaded the saw blade through the hole that we just drilled in the part that we're going to remove. And then it's just a case of working round and sewing that out. That's one side done, and then the other. Now we unclip the saw blade. And there you can see we've got the design cut out. The leaf that is going to form the top part of the ring has altered slightly since last you saw it. It now has a slightly domed profile so that it will fit comfortably on the finger once the shank is attached. And I don't know whether you can see, but it has a very slightly hammered texture just to give it some interest. Once the shape was cut out of the sheet, the edges were refined using this half round ring file, just to remove any marks left by the saw and to make sure that the lines are going where I need them to go. Similarly, the inner faces, I use a needle file, small file. Again, brace the piece against the bench and then I can use it to clean up, tidy those edges, get rid of any saw blade marks and get it ready for the next process. The next step with our piece is to use emery sticks to remove any of the file marks. So we're varying widths going from 500 down to 2000 and you use them in succession, going gradually finer and finer and refining the metal. So working your way around. Once that's done and you're happy with that, move on to the finer grit and make sure that you're getting all of the marks out. Now with The inside, obviously I can't get the large sticks in. You can make very tiny emery sticks by using wooden coffee stirrers, or you can simply roll up a piece of emery paper and then just gradually and carefully work your way around, just refining those inside edges, getting rid of any marks on your piece.